so much. Right now, I want to introduce Miss Granger for prompts and circumstances. Where is she? Come on. Wait, did I say that wrong?
Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let us resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Sing a song, faith in the rising, the presence has taught us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. So proudly weaving at the twilight's last gleam, and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly and the rockets reclaim the bombs bursting in air, getting through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home that God
Thank you, Miss Granger, for that beautiful performance. Round of applause. We appreciate and love you so much. And now, I want to introduce our class president, Sean Wood.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Sean Woods. I'm the president of the class. I'm also president of NHS. After I graduate, I plan to pursue a career as a crisis negotiator. I'm sorry. Like I said, after I graduate, I plan to pursue a career as a crisis negotiator. I get asked a lot, what makes you want to become a crisis negotiator? And my answer to that is simple. I just want to help people. Throughout my entire life, I've always tried to help others in any way I could, whether the problem was big or small. If it was within my power to do so, I would do it. Taking criminal justice during my freshman year really influenced my decision about crisis negotiation. And ever since I figured out about that, I feel like crisis negotiation was the path for me. And that decision brings me here today. When I first enrolled into this school, I came here looking for diversity, new experiences, and different perspectives. Because at first, I thought high school would simply be about working hard and preparing for the future. But somewhere along the way, I realized that school is more than just textbooks and assignments. Some of the greatest lessons we learned didn't just come from the classroom, but it came from a lot of people around me. A classmate of mine may not know how to solve the equation, but they may know how to rebuild an engine, how to fix your AC, or even how to take care of their family. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little nervous. Even do a wonderful job of taking care of their family and overcoming challenges that some people never even could. That's what makes my school community special. We all came from different backgrounds. We all have different talents, different struggles, and different dreams. But even still, even with all those differences, we created an environment where we all learn things from one another. And looking back now, I can honestly say I got exactly what I was looking for. The friendships, the lessons, the experiences, and the memories I gained. And the memories I gained from being here at high school is truly something special to me. And to the class of 2026, to all my classmates, as we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, make it your mission to never stop learning from others, never stop helping those around you, and always appreciate the differences that bring all of us together. Thank you all, and congratulations to my fellow seniors. And shout out to my mom and dad for giving me an environment to allow me to prosper. And one last thing, shout out to my fiance for always supporting me.
Good evening, everyone. To our Board of Education members, staff, families, friends, guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026, welcome. I have the privilege of serving as the principal of Eastpointe High School. We are here to congratulate the class of 2026. Tonight is a night of celebration, a night that represents years of hard work, growth, challenges, memories, and accomplishments. Graduates, you did it. You made it through the long days, the stressful moments, the ups and downs, the lessons learned, and all of the experience that helped shape who you are today. Tonight is about celebrating everything you've accomplished and the people you've become along the way. As I stand here tonight, I can honestly say this class has made its mark on Eastpointe High School in more ways than many people realize. When reflecting back on the class of 2026, I think one of the things people will remember is the way you quietly made your mark on Eastpointe High School. You're not a class that needed attention all the time. You didn't walk around with a look-at-me attitude. You simply went about your business every single day. Your impact was subtle, and sometimes the classes that change a school the most aren't always the loudest ones. They're the groups that show up every day, do things the right way, support each other, and slowly solidify the culture around them without even realizing it. That's who you've been. Good students, good shamrocks, and more importantly, you're really good people. You'll be remembered as the class that started building the actual pieces of the house that was set by the foundation in the classes before you. You helped move Eastpointe High School forward. You helped solidify the vision of where we want the school to head, and you did it through your consistency, your maturity, and the way you carried yourselves every single day. Whether you realize it or not, you've had a huge impact on this school. Personally, this class has meant a lot to me. As a principal, there are some classes that you never forget because of what they represented during your time leading a school. This will absolutely be one of those groups for me. You've been a class I could trust, a class I could believe in, a class that made school better just by being yourself. There is a calm confidence about this group that's special. You helped create an environment where people felt connected, supported, and proud to be Shamrocks. And honestly, there's not one staff member in this building who hasn't said at some point this year, the class of 2026 is just a great group of kids. And there's never a but after it, there's never an although. It's always just one simple statement. What a special group of young men and women. And when I think about this class, the thing that stands out the most is what I call your low-key fire. Because underneath the calmness, underneath the quiet confidence, there's toughness there. There's resilience there. There's leadership there. There are many times this year when some of you were even the ones saying, Mr. Yards, calm down. It's okay. We got this. That's Taylor. And to me, that says everything. That's exactly what seniors are supposed to do. That's leadership. That's ownership. That's trust in each other, and you did it exceptionally well. Now as you leave Eastpointe High School, things are going to become very real, very quickly. You're going to face challenges. You're going to have moments of uncertainty, and life is going to test you. But what I already know about this class is that you know how to handle adversity with composure. You know how to stay steady. You know how to respond the right way. And because of that, I truly believe you're going to be successful in whatever path you choose. The impact you've left on this building is real. The example you set for students behind you is real. And I hope you understand how proud this school is of the class of 2026. You've represented Eastpointe High School the right way. And for that, we'll always be grateful. Always remember, you are a Shamrock, and Eastpointe High School is your home. And we want you to come home often. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Mr. Yarch. We really appreciate you for everything that you have done for us so far. Now, I would like to introduce the queen, our valedictorian, Miss Ari Harris.
is Lazari Herring, and it is truly an honor to stand here today and speak to you all. This is a moment many of us have dreamed about since our very first day of kindergarten. The day we would dress up, put on our caps and gowns, and walk across this stage, and make the people around us proud. However, this journey was not always easy or picture perfect like we once imagined. Instead, it has been about growing into ourselves, overcoming fear, learning from our mistakes, and slowly becoming the people we always hoped to be. Our setbacks taught us resilience, and we learned that finding ourselves takes time, and it's okay not to have everything figured out. Growth doesn't happen alone, and along the way, we had support from those around us who helped us figure out who we are. And we all have that one person in our lives who has impacted us the most. For me, that person is my mom. She is my definition of strength and sacrifice, and she is someone who has taught me how to follow my heart and do what makes me happy. She shows me what it means to be empathetic and to help others carry the weight of their burdens. Through her, I've learned to get back up after I fall and to always spread love and light no matter what I go through. People often wonder what makes me who I am today, and the answer could not be more clear. My mom is my biggest inspiration, and I am so proud and blessed to be a reflection of someone who is made entirely of beauty and wisdom. And just as my mom has left a lasting impact on me, so have many others at this school. I have made some amazing friendships over the years that I will forever carry with me, and I am so grateful to have had the chance to build incredible bonds with my teachers and staff who have supported me through everything. I will cherish every laugh, every hug, every smile, and every experience each of you have given me, because high school wouldn't be the same without all of you. And as I hold on to all of these memories, I can't help but think about when it all first began. 4 years ago, many of us were finishing 8th grade and preparing for freshman year. Some of us were nervous about stepping into something unfamiliar, while others were eager to experience something new. And many of us felt both. Even though it was scary, we did it anyway. We entered high school with no idea where it would take us, and since then, we've experienced heartbreak, drama, late nights procrastinating our work, and moments where life felt overwhelming. But despite it all, we always found our way back to ourselves. And you only get one high school experience, and I don't want anyone to leave here regretting that. There are so many moments some of us wish we could take back or redo, and so many conversations and relationships we wish we handled differently. But every mistake and every experience made us into the people we are tonight with the knowledge to create a better future. So don't let yourself be consumed by all the what-ifs, because the past isn't ours to change, and there's still an entire future unwritten. Our aspirations have carried us this far, and tonight, just like 4 years ago, moving forward will feel both terrifying and exciting. Time will fly, and we will learn lessons, experience more love and more heartbreak, and continue living the lives we work so hard for. The future is not always clear, and we learn that it won't always be simple. Following your heart and your dreams takes courage, and it's easy to doubt ourselves. So when life feels intense, remember that you have the power to keep moving forward. And if you have ever sat and wondered whether you were enough or whether you were too much, I'm happy to tell you that you are enough, you always have been, and you always will be. So as we step beyond these walls we have spent so much time in, let us carry with us the lessons, the love, and the strength that brought us here. Tonight, we say goodbye to this chapter and to each other, and no matter where life takes you, always remember that you are stronger than you think and you deserve everything you want out of life. Follow your heart, say yes to those opportunities, make mistakes, value every moment, and always tell your people that you love them. So congratulations, class of 2026. I am so proud of all of you. No matter where life takes us, I hope it's everything you've all ever dreamed of.
Good evening, everyone. For those who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, I am State Representative Kimberly Edwards. I represent House District 12, and I have the absolute privilege in introducing the keynote speaker today. He is a lifelong Detroiter, a proud product of Detroit Public Schools, and a graduate of University of Michigan Ford School of Public Policy. Now serving his second term representing the 11th House District, he is a powerhouse, a voice in Lansing, championing quality education, affordable health care, criminal justice reform, and the rights for workers. Beyond the legislature, his impact is felt across Metro Detroit, whether he's working on environmental justice, serving local nonprofits, or inspiring thousands of students, just like yourselves, through his Young Minds in Transition School Tours. Driven by a deep commitment to family, God, community, and service, he is working every day to build a stronger Michigan. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to my colleague, my brother and friend, State Representative Donovan McKinney.
What up, though, Eastpointe? That's what I'm talking about. I know some of y'all from Detroit. What up, though, class of 2026? Man, I'm just sitting there, just like excited and amazed at how much love is in this building. Now, you guys know what's happening in our communities, right? There's a constant effort to divide us. I feel like we wake up every morning, we pull out our smartphones, and you just see literally on your timeline all this hate and division. But this is a moment in time where we need love more than anything. And since I've been sitting here on the stage, all I have witnessed is love. And I just want to give it up to not only the class of 2026, but the community and the village behind these students. Because it takes all of us. It really does. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my background, and then I'll give you guys a quick message. I'm tasked to be under 10 minutes, and I like to always say, if you give a mic to the two Ps, a politician or a preacher, we can go on forever. But I'm just so happy and honored to be here. Again, my name is Donovan McKinney. I currently serve as one of your state representatives. I'll serve with the amazing Representative Kimberly Edwards. And I don't know if you guys know this, me and her made history. We became the first two black people in the history of this state to ever represent Macomb County in the state legislature. And for those who don't know, our original districts got ruled unconstitutional because of the Voting Rights Act that's under attack right now as we speak. And my original district, for those who know the area, a lot of you guys are from this area, my original district went from DeQuinder to Hoover, 6 Mile in Detroit, all the way to 14 Mile. Yeah, y'all think about that. I know some of y'all are like, what? 14 Mile, that's my original district. And it was a 70% or so Macomb County district, just a little bit of Detroit. But it was a majority white district as well. And I went through heck ATLL to get the seat. I knocked on these doors in Macomb County, and by the grace of God, we made it through, but we was called the N-word, everything under the sun that you can imagine. I had white pottery substance sent to my house. My wife and I gotta give a shout out to her. She's at home right now with our 3 beautiful children, ages 4 and younger. Yeah. So I gotta thank her every day for allowing me to do this type of work. But my wife and I were followed. I had guns pointed at me. My team and I were shot at. All for the name of representation. One of our students asked, why was you shot at? And it was in the name of representation. What it means to be black in this country in the year 2026. And I got to give my students this message. Forget about me. I'm going to give y'all this message. Because I need y'all to recognize the threat we're under. And I need y'all to step up in this moment. And I'm not saying you guys can't have fun and do the TikTok trends and the dances. No, live your life. Have fun. But also recognize we need you to meet this moment. Now, a lot of folks in this room, a lot of parents, a lot of my teachers, you guys have seen the news. The Supreme Court decision just 2 weeks ago overturned the Voting Rights Act and the long-standing precedent of it. In the next few weeks, the Supreme Court is going to decide on what is called the 14th Amendment, what is also known as a birthright citizenship. How many people know about that amendment? Raise your hand. Y'all know about that? It states that if you're born in this country, you are a citizen. Yes or no? Yes. You would think so, right? Yes. It's been a long-standing precedent. Yes. But they're debating this question right now. And it's going to be impacting not only everybody in this crowd, but all of our student graduates up here. Now, how many people know about the 3/5 compromise? Raise your hand. You heard about that? Hopefully y'all learned that in school, hopefully. That in this Constitution right now, black people in this country are still considered 3/5. It's never been outlawed or eliminated, but it still exists. It's just unenforceable right now because of the 14th Amendment. The only reason why me and Kimberly are up here and able to hold office, the only reason why I'm able to run for office, because I'm running for Congress right now, is because of the 14th Amendment. And I need my people to understand this. I need my students to understand. I need the crowd and everybody in the room to understand this. If they roll that back, what does that mean for all of us? What does it mean? And I'm about to tell you what it means. Because the original framers of the Constitution, a lot of folks don't talk about this. You don't hear this in the mass media. But the original framers and the original people who had rights in this country are white Protestant men who own property. Let me repeat myself. White Protestant men who own property. And back then, property meant slaves. And so in this moment, if you're not a part of that group of people, that includes white folks too, that includes our women, that includes black and brown people, everybody in this room, we are under attack. And so I need you guys to understand this message. Now, when you guys get to the next level, when you guys turn your tassels in the next few minutes, and we're going to be honoring each and every one of you for the things you've done to accomplish a high school diploma. But I need you to understand this moment, and I need you to not only dream, I need you to have a bold vision of what your lives and legacy and what you want to leave in this world. Because I got too many people that call me personally, as they say, Brad, and soon to be congressmen. And I like to call them the coulda, woulda, shoulda people. And I see them day in and day. It's summertime, y'all. We're about to hit the summer, and you're going to see them out in these streets. And all they tell me was, you know what, I could have done this, I should have done that, I would have done this, I could have done things differently. I do not want your lives to be something that isn't worth living. Do you know what I mean when I say that? I need you to have the biggest of dreams. I need you to accomplish those dreams. And I need you to have the faith and the necessary spirit, because God gives us all the inner voice Each and every one of us. And I'm looking at y'all. Some of these students are like, why are y'all looking at me? I'm looking at y'all because I need y'all to have this faith. Because the world is going to test you. Yeah, it's going to test you, brother. I'm looking at them. And they're up here smiling. They're like, why are you looking at them? But the world is going to test you. It's going to throw a wrench in your plans. It's going to feel like that you can't even make anything happen. But I need you to understand that I need you to keep pushing. I need you to keep progressing forward. Because we are our ancestors' wildest dreams. We are. Not only our ancestors, but your village out here in the crowd and your teachers that invested so much in you are counting on you to live out that dream. Raise your hand if you have a dream. Like Martin Luther King. And I'm not just talking about these students. Every hand should be raised in the crowd. Raise your hand. And I need you, bear with me here. I need you to shout it out. What's your dream? Shout it out to me. Business owner, secondary education. Okay. Social worker, nurse. Okay. Do you know why I asked you to shout your dream out? Do you know why? Not only to manifest it, not only to make sure it comes true, but I need you to believe in that dream. Because, and I need you to write it down. The scripture talks about write it down, make it plain. I need you to pray over that dream, whatever it is. And hope to God is legal, y'all. Hope to God is legal. But I need you to pray over that dream, and I need you to work towards it every single day. And I need you to make sure you do not listen to any naysayers. Because I have been told countless times from my own family members and loved ones that I would not be able to do what I'm doing today. And I need my students up here, and I need every single one of you guys, whoever, it's never too late to follow that dream. It's never too late. And I know y'all sacrificed, I know y'all took detours, what we call life, but I need you to detour right back and get on back in that track and follow that dream. Because what our people need more now than ever is not only dream chasers, shout out to me, Mel, but people who are going to follow that dream and do everything possible to protect it. Now, I'm a graduate of the University of Michigan. Go Blue. We national champions. I don't care what they say. And we up in Lansing every day at y'all state capitol, and all of them around is Spartans. So any Spartans in the room, I love y'all, but Michigan, we better right now, okay? We on top. And we working on getting that football. We're going to win that football title pretty soon, too. But during my time at the University of Michigan, I did everything I possibly could to not only follow my dream, protect my dream, but I did things that were uncomfortable, that tested my will, that tested what I thought would be possible. So I had an opportunity to study abroad. I spent 6 months in Central America, traveling the countries of Costa Rica, Panama, Nicaragua, Honduras. But also during my time, and I don't know if you guys know my age, I'm 33 years old. I'm in my Jesus year, I like to say. But I had the opportunity to travel the world, and I need you, my students, to understand this. Do not be afraid to do something, to learn something new. Because a lot of times, we like to kid on each other, we like to joke around and say, you know what? Learning something new isn't the way. It isn't the most hip thing. But in reality, traveling the world, understanding different cultures, is amazing. But when you guys make it and when you guys travel, I need you to come back home and use your God-given talents and abilities to serve others. I need you to do that. So I'm challenging you. It's a call to action. Whatever that dream is, go out there and achieve it, but make sure you follow through and come back home. Because it's too many of us, too many Detroiters, too many Eastpointe grads. They're out here traveling the world. They're out here doing amazing things, but haven't invested back in the community they invested in them. And last thing I say, because I feel like I'm talking forever. But I need y'all to hear this message. I need y'all to hear this beautiful message. Because these youth are going to need every single one of us in this crowd. They're going to need us. You cannot get them to this level and say, you know what, you 18, live your life. You cannot do that. They still need you. They need you. They need all of us. And when they slip and fall, they need their village to pick them up. And I don't want to get to preaching because it's so, I don't want to get to preaching. But I need our people to understand. I need our people that look like us, that come from our communities. We are quick to leave these babies on the wayside. We're the only community that does this. Without picking them up to make sure they're all right, brushing them off and say, baby, go out here and be great. I need us to take up that mantle and invest in these kids. I know 18 years, I know y'all ready for them to get out your houses. I know that. I know they get on your nerves. I know that. I still get on my mama's nerves. I know that. But we still got to pick them back up to make sure they follow that dream. Because my grandparents couldn't do it. My great-grands couldn't follow their dream because of the world they lived in at the time. But these babies, y'all have the ability to follow that dream. I don't care who it is. I don't care where it is. Please do that for me. For all of us. Our communities are counting on. They are. And so with that being said, because I got so many other messages I'm not going to. They said do it. And I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Because this is about these babies. And we're going to celebrate them. And I hope and pray. And I hope and pray that whatever it is y'all want to do, that y'all damn sure do it. Y'all write it down, make it plain, and make it happen. Again, my name is Donovan McKinney. And I'm proud to be your keynote speaker, class of 2026, Eastpointe San Rock. What up, y'all, and congratulations. I love y'all.
Let's give one more round of applause to Representative Edwards and Representative King. At this time, we have the presentation of the graduates. This is Christina Gibson, Superintendent of Eastpointe Community Schools. I have the great honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for the school year of 2025-2026. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all of the requirements of Eastpointe Community Schools and the Michigan Department of Education, and I request you to confirm their graduation.
Thank you so much, Principal Yarch. Good evening, graduates, families, and friends. I recognize that I'm the one thing in between recognizing all of your students, but you've given great feedback to your other speakers, and I'm going to invite you to play along with me. So I got a little poem I found, and as an educator, mother, and human being navigating this life, it resonated with me. So I'm going to invite you to say, always be understanding of your enemies, loyal to your friends, wait for it, be strong enough to face the world each day, be weak enough to know you cannot do everything alone, always be, right here in the front row, be generous to those who need your help, be frugal with what you need yourself, be wise enough to know that you do not know everything, be smart enough to continue learning, willing to share your joy, willing to share the sorrows of others, be a leader when you see a path that others have missed, be a follower when you are unsure, the first to congratulate an opponent who succeeds, be the last to criticize someone who falls, be sure your next step will fall so you will not tumble. Be sure of your final destination by setting your goals along the way. And above all, be true to yourself. As the superintendent of Eastpointe Community Schools, and on behalf of the Board of Education, I hereby accept that this graduating class of 2026 has met all of the requirements set forth by the state of Michigan, and I therefore declare they are ready to accept their diplomas. Amari Deshawn Blades. Alasia Aliyah Chantel Ainsley. Devon Malachi Green. Heaven Jalise Petaway. Gianna Maria Lavalarte. Bryce Milton Good. Devin Elijah Jamal Watson. Mackenzie Beverly Allen. Madison Rain Blackburn. Avian Jaquel Bradshaw. Anastasia Maroon. Delano Ethan Holly Burdine. Hamza Emmanuel Caldwell Bay. Tayshawn Martinez. Elijah Martinez Carter. Damari Terrence Dejon Collins. Christian Cole Cunningham. Harmony Janine Kendall Amir Davis. Darion Marquise Davis. Lawrence B. Dorsey. Ethan Stephen D'Oliva. Kevin Sharice Evans. James Cornelius Flanagan Jr. Jalen Lewis Lee Foster. Lauren Ramirez. Harmony B. Andrews. Layla Zanea Brown. Nadia Nevaeh Farrell. London Murray Tristan Robert Harris. Zaire Harvey. Curtis Lavert Hicks Morris. Kayon Jahari Ho. Autumn Teresa Halloween. Mariah Renee Hunter. Derry Jackson.
Jameer Monroe. Daviana Murray. Preston Ray Naden. Ryan Jordan Taiwan Nelson. Lachey New Sakai. Ravion Marie. Monday Darnell Cruz. Ahmad Rashawn Pruitt. Khalil Richardson. Henry Cordell Burton Robinson. Rayvon Charles Robinson. Ariana Denise Rogers. Miasia D. Rogers. Jaysha LaGrace Moss. Tamora Delana Ruffin. Kamani Anne-Marie Ruff. Modesty Dewana Samuel. Zaria Draper Sanders. Kayla Leah Sabaz. DeAndre Smith. Taylor. Jayla Marie Tyler. Elena Leona Vaughn. Mia Kamari Velasquez Barron. Dylan Kendall Walker. Marcel C. Wansley Moore. Jacob Daniel Will. Bryce Williams. Darion Willis. Azaria Gabrielle Wilson. Elijah Wan Dwayne Winter. Dolores M. Ryder. Jaden Elijah Yates. And last but never least, Kevin D. Love.
Okay. We're gonna make this official now. I want to thank all of you for coming this evening and for sharing in this special celebration of Eastpointe High School students. At this time, I would like the class of 2026 to please move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, as the second member of the class, this is Eastpointe High School graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We'd like everybody to please stay seated until our graduates exit the auditorium. Thank you. Yes, please, everyone have a seat, stay seated until our graduates have processed out of the auditorium. Thank you very much.